Hello, it's Greg Harrelson here with Century 21, the Harrelson Group down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I just wanted to, share some information with you via this video, on a topic that it seems to be coming up more and more, as the real estate market kind of takes on technology. And the subject of today, as you can see in the title, is, Myrtle Beach homes for sale, finding buyers for your home. So I just wanted to give you like 3 ways that you or your real estate agent can increase the number of showings you have when you're attempting to sell your property. So I've really got some detail here on my notes, so just let me go through that. Bear with me for a couple minutes. This video is going to be fairly short, but I promise it's going to give you some quality information that you can actually use to increase the opportunity of getting your property sold. So number one is one of the number one complaints, I should say, amongst real estate agents that I hear. So I might talk to somebody that had a property on the market with another agent, and they've called me and they said, look, are you going to show the home? Because it seems like my last agent, they listed it, they put it on the MLS, but there just wasn't any showings. And listen, if I'm a property owner, that would be concerning to me also. So I want to talk about 3 ways to increase the number of showings on your property. Number one is, and this may sound obvious, but I'm going to just share with you some insight here. Number one is the pictures. It's amazing today that so few agents are taking the time and actually willing to invest in professional photography. But you have to understand that the first time in today's real estate market, the first time somebody actually visits your home is not the first time that they've seen your home. As a matter of fact, the first showing of your home actually happens on the internet. And so what you got to really know is that the quality of the photography is critical. It's kind of like you wouldn't show a house. You wouldn't, have people come and view your house without cleaning the house up. You would clean it up. You might, put some soft music in the background and maybe have a nice scent in the home. You want to present it well. Well, that's when people are coming to actually view the home. But we have to understand they're going to see the home on the internet before they actually ever physically step in your home. So we've got to be just as serious about the way that we position your home on the internet, of course, by using professional photography, than we would be if we actually knew that they were going to be coming over at a certain time during the day. So, the days of taking video or taking pictures of a home, on an iPhone or one of your smartphones, those days are over. I mean, the quality is okay, but the quality is not where it needs to be to showcase a home, at $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, or $1 million home. You don't want to be showcasing a home of that price range with amateur photography. It will have a direct impact on the number of showings that you have, and that's because people are choosing properties based on how they look on the internet. That determines which properties they're actually going to visit. So if you need more showings, one of the first things you can do is look at how it's being presented on the internet, and if there's a way to upgrade the photography, then get that done. And a strong real estate agent that really focuses on marketing and understands how buyers are choosing homes today, they're going to probably be the agent like myself that will make the investment and actually hire a professional photographer that'll come in and take great quality or high quality pictures of the home and then get those things on the internet. The second thing is community video. What I got down here is more often than not, buyers are not only looking for a property to buy and call their home, but they're also looking for a property that might be in an area that will create a certain experience that they desire. In other words, like somebody that's buying in a community with a boat ramp because there's a body of water that they can pull their boat into. That person is wanting to experience outdoor life. They're wanting to experience being on the boat, maybe in a nice warm spring day or in a hot summer day. So one of the things that you can do, or we do in that situation, is we create community videos. We go out there and shoot high quality professional video of the communities, and we showcase all of the benefits and features of living in that community. And there's times where somebody will call us up and say, I want to live in an area that's a gated community. I want to live in an area that has a pool and tennis courts, basketball. Or maybe they want an area where it's more retiree driven, and people are driving around in golf carts from house to house and enjoying activities that one might enjoy in a clubhouse at the gathering of their friends. We can capture all of that through high quality video. Those, not just video of the home, but video of the community. So when I present your property to the MLS, not only do we have professional photography showcasing the home, but we're actually showcasing the community, and we're creating an experience. While somebody's looking at your property and your listing on the internet, they're actually able to experience the community and see how beautiful your home really is. And it's going to take professional video and professional photography in order to get that done. Listen, my goal in this whole thing with video and pictures is to get people off the computer and get them into your home. You'll be surprised at how many times people are viewing your home on the internet. They may view your home 1,000 times on the internet. And if you get viewings like that on the internet and you're only getting a couple showings, guess what? They don't like what they see. So change what they see, and then you'll get more showings. Just critical mistake. And people ask me, well, why doesn't every agent do that? A lot of agents are not willing to make the investment on the front end, risking that if the home doesn't sell, then they lost their money for video and photography. I don't think that that's a great way to approach a listing. If you don't think you can sell it, then the agent shouldn't be taking it in the first place. The last thing, the third thing that I have here is, now that you got video and you got high quality photography, you want to promote the property to your neighbors. Now, the first thing you might be thinking is, wait, Greg, my neighbor's not going to buy my home. I agree. But if you actually send your neighbor, or the agent was to send the neighbors in your community, everyone in your community, a link to watch a video of the community that showcases how nice the community is, and a portfolio of pictures that showcase how beautiful your home is. If I was to send that out to all the other neighbors, all the other property owners in your community, no, they're not going to buy it, but they're very likely to actually forward that information to all their friends and family members that are thinking about buying in the area. And that's what it's all about. It's about getting eyes on your property. If I can get eyes on your property, I can get bodies in your property. If I can get bodies in your property, I can get people to make offers, and then offers lead to ratified contracts, and ratified contracts lead to closings, and you've reached your goal, and I have done so also. So the key is let's not neglect a valuable resource. All of the property owners, they know people that are thinking of buying and selling, or at least a certain percentage of them do. I don't know which ones of them have friends and families that are thinking about moving right now, but so I've got to promote your property to all of them in hopes that they forward it to their friends, and then that causes us to get additional showings and eventually sell your property. So I hope this information, is helpful. I could go on and on and on about effective ways to market properties for sale and increase one's chances of getting a home sold. Of course, I want to keep the video short, and I just wanted to really, feature those three ideas. They all blend in together. And I do see a lot of agents making mistakes by taking, just poor quality photography and video, and then people are turned off, and all of a sudden a seller's wondering, why is my property not selling? I've priced it correctly and I still don't get showings. It's because it doesn't show well on the internet. It's the job of the real estate agent to make that happen. I wish you the best of luck if you're thinking about selling. Obviously, if you're thinking about selling in my area, I would love to earn your business and have the right to come over and take a look at your property and give you some information. And in the meantime, why don't you just go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel, so when I have other tips on how you can successfully sell your property or increase your chances of selling, or even about the market or opportunities to buy, I'd love for you to get get that information and get a notification that a new video is out. So subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to be one of those real estate agents that's just sending out useless information. Every video that I create, I believe, has value to you as a property owner. I'll talk to you soon. Greg Harrelson. Take care.